Right, know how to use a leaf blower. And they'd be like, oh, you fought fires before in California? Oh yeah, right now. Come on, we need you because we're the ones going up and down the mountain all the time. My name is Brandon Smith. I am the Executive Director and the co-founder of Ffrp. Ffrp is the Forestry and Fire Recruitment Program. We're a nonprofit organization that helps the people in California's fire camps become professional wildland firefighters when they come home. A lot of people don't know that 30 to 40% of California's firefighting force are people who are currently incarcerated. There's an extreme labor shortage. We know that these wildfires are getting increasingly worse. And fire season basically down here in Southern California is year round. So we have a dire need for more firefighters. So what the state does is it takes people who are incarcerated, it trains them to be firefighters, and it lets them do that while they're locked up. But when folks get home, they don't have that many options to transition into the workforce professionally.
My name is Royal Ramey, and I am the co-founder and the Chief Operations Officer for the Forestry and Fire Recruitment Program, also known as Ffrp. Since 2015, Ffrp has helped over 80 people get jobs in the fire service. What's fascinating about our program is that it's unique. We're providing the opportunity for folks that come home from fire camp. We put them in a position where they can give back to their community. We helping homeowners with their homes in a defensible space. We're doing fuel reduction projects to reduce the dead fuels around their homes. And we also providing the service for the citizens of California.
My name is Paul Hawkins. I am the fire training officer. I'm in charge of all the fire training. We do for our cohorts that come through. We're getting ready to complete cohort 1. We get them to the point where they can be hireable for federal agencies such as the U.S. Forest Service, the Bureau of Land Management, National Park Service, or they can go to state agencies such as CAL FIRE, or into private enterprise. A lot of contractors out there that use wildland firefighters. As for our training, we teach them National Wildfire Coordinating Group sponsored classes. They meet that standard. They also are meeting the standard of the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, and the State Fire Marshal. They're meeting those standards also. So when they do apply for employment with these agencies, they do have this training under the belt, and they're basically a step up on someone just coming off the street.
So what we got so far, guys?
We got saws, oil, gas, helmets, gloves, eyewear,
Ear protection.
ear protection.
Yeah, so everybody has a pair of gloves.
Vest.
We got vests. We got bolt saws. We got extra gas. You're good? All right, let's load up. Hello everyone, I'm Princeton Givens. I'm the Operations Administrator here at the Forestry and Fire Recruitment Program. What we do here is we take a group of individuals who are impacted by the criminal justice system and we give them better opportunities and training to become wildland firefighters post-release. And with that, they gain the experience and the training that they need to actually become really valuable in the employment phases when it comes time to apply for jobs with the Forest Service or CAL FIRE or the Bureau of Land Management. We currently have a cohort going right now. We currently have 8, and they're progressing through a 300-hour academy. They have completed about 200 of those hours, and right now they are all certified wildland firefighters ready for work this upcoming fire season.
My name is Matthew Hudson. I'm a crew lead. I have about 8 years of experience in fire and over 10, 15 years in different capacities. So what I do is I manage the crew. I have a crew of 8 right now. What I do is I help them to prepare themselves for fire jobs.
My name is Otila Rogers. I've been in this field of wildland firefighting since 2014. And with that experience and gain of knowledge, I got into it. I was really fond of what we do and the purpose of doing it. And with all the resources that I'm qualified for and I'm able to get, I met Princeton, Givens, and Brandon Smith, and that's when they introduced me to the program of FFRP. And since then, my life has changed for the better, humbled, and integrity and family. It's all about family here.
Hello, my name is Deton Harris. I started my fire career at Pilot Rock, Conservation Camp 15. I was there for a season where I transferred from there and went to Fenner Canyon Camp, where I did a year there as well. And then I transferred to Batista Conservation Camp, where I came home from. While in there, it was really interesting and really great to be able to pick up a new trait and to be able to have something to look forward to upon coming home. I went to every fire station, high and low, trying to get in, trying to tell them about my story. Then nobody cared. They laughed at me. They told me I wasn't going to be a firefighter. But eventually, I became a firefighter.